It's game time, folks. We are in the middle of the playoffs right now in the NFL, and I figured that would be a good time to show you my Super Bowl program guides. Because if you go to a Super Bowl, trust me, you'd remember every Super Bowl you've watched and every Super Bowl you go to. You always get a program guide to figure out the highlights of the year that led up to this championship. You also figure out who's going to be performing at the pregame and at the halftime shows, because that's very important. And if you're watching on television, you might also remember what TV show is going to premiere after the Super Bowl is finished. Because those are usually the shows that get such high ratings, but not everyone makes it to the end. Kind of like Davis Rules on ABC when CBS picked it up and canceled it after 2 seasons. But we're going to begin with Super Bowl number 24. That's on the left here. XXIV. The 49ers bested the Broncos 55-10 in the most lopsided Super Bowl to date. Joe Montana was named MVP. This took place at the Louisiana Superdome, Sunday, January 28, 1990. Super Bowl number 25, that's XXV, right here. Giants bested the Bills 20-19 with Otis Anderson, the running back, being MVP for the Giants and the first winner of the Commissioner Pete Rozelle Trophy. It's also widely regarded for the Whitney Houston performance of the national anthem backed by the Florida Orchestra with Maestro Jaha Ling. And nobody should ignore that Whitney Houston performance. You can find out clips about it on YouTube. And I'm sure there's going to be clips of it on YouTube. And no one should ignore the contributions of the Florida Orchestra. Anyway, there's going to be a pattern in both of these guides and in all the Super Bowl program guides I'm going to show you. You have the highlights of the past year, scouting reports for both teams. You also have like player highlights, staff, roster, behind the scenes at the Super Bowl from GTE. The power is on. I actually have another one of those, and that was for this, the 25th Super Bowl. A lot of football-related advertising in both of these guides, like this, a quick cure for the common sports car, and AT&T, that's Volkswagen and AT&T. Also advertisements for sports pins, advertisements for trading cards and videotapes and stuff of the like. You also get to know about the rewards. Championship spoils Tagliabue ball, the Tagliabue ball from Paul Tagliabue, and the Vince Lombardi trophy. You get to know who's going to be performing at the halftime show and the pregame show. You'll see the halftime credits right here. Which network is going to be broadcasted on? Who's singing the national anthem? Who's performing at the halftime show? And you also get access to like player, access to meet your favorite players. The festivities going on before even the pregame begins. You also get to find out how the Super Bowl's design was made in the stadium, the marketing, and maybe if you're lucky, behind the scenes of the commercials. The pregame show in Super Bowl 24 was a salute to Mardi Gras and featured musician and singer David Clayton Thomas. City native Aaron Neville later sang the national anthem. The halftime show was a salute to the 40th anniversary of the comic strip Peanuts and the city of New Orleans, featuring performances by clarinet player Pete Fountain, fiddle player Doug Cussor, and singer Emma Thomas, all of which are Louisiana natives. The John Mann and Pat Summerall narrated telecast on CBS drew in their lowest ratings for a Super Bowl telecast, lower than the Super Bowl III on January 1969. 39 million viewers. Grand Slam, a show about two bounty hunters, later premiered on CBS but did not find an audience and was quickly canceled. Attendance for the game was 72,919 at the Louisiana Superdome. In Super Bowl 25, the ABC telecast by Frank, Al, and Dan carried 41.8 million viewers and an attendance record of 73,813 people.